clip this shit.
Yeah.
I need a little tissue to get in my eyes. All right. Yes, we are here to clip this shit now. Brought to you by Hymes Body Lube, finest body lube in the land. There has been some people in. There's been like apparently this old Russian formula that is getting mad that they think we stole their recipe for Jaime's body lube, and we got some lawyers working on it and shit like that. I don't even never even heard of you guys. I don't have a clue, and I'm pretty sure Jaime didn't know anything about you guys either. So have fun with that. Uh, you have to send some my way. Send some my way. I know you're listening because who's not listening? Everybody's listening in the land. Thanks for again likes. Oh my gosh, the like button was tapped like a motherfucker yesterday. Holy shit. Everyone that tapped it is getting, of course, a Pearls of Wisdom 2026 limited edition necklace before 2026. We're sending it out right now. Hernandez and Alyssa are out and about with the Perlocopter right now, bringing it to everybody, just like Santa Claus almost, just like Santa Claus. And you asked, like, there are people is Hernandez and Alyssa going to be working Christmas? Of course they are. Like, fuck, they don't stop. They just go. Just go. They want that overtime. They want that extra 50 cents an hour. So they're going to be putting it out. They're going to be, so you're going to get all of your Pearls of Wisdom necklaces to you because we got to get you before Christmas because it's the season. And everybody knows that the significant others in your life love a pearl necklace at Christmas time. So we're going to make sure you got it. All right. Clip this shit, little Perlo dance for you. And oh, yes, I forgot. Before I go, I might forget later. I love your comments. I don't think there was like more than one comment down there. Tell me what your picks are down in the comments so I can talk. Because what I like to do is pre-nap. I'll look at them and I'll talk to you. And I do like 14 naps a day, so I won't miss it. All right, all right. Let's start. Let's see, go back 3 hours here. Can we get to uh, the beginning? I think was it Toronto and Pittsburgh was the first game, was it not?
That is correct there,
All
sir.
right, buddy. I said I was going to write all this down, and I did not. So
I saw you grab a. I thought I saw you grab a
I wrote
pad
down the
of
first
paper,
game, and
but
then I completely forgot after that. I'm an A. I'm ADD as a motherfucker, and I've had several objects thrown and swung and landed on my noggin over the years, as you can probably imagine. So, anyways, go to what do you got for Toronto and Pittsburgh? Let's see if I can remember.
so for Toronto and Pittsburgh here, um, I think Toronto might win this game, but I'm definitely not going to take Toronto. I'm more so leaning Pittsburgh over 2.5, or I'm sorry, team total over 3. I think that I said that was like right around even money or minus 106, something like that. And then I also like Raquel over 2.5 shots. He's been shooting a lot more. But I think Toronto wins this game. I can't get behind the minus 130. But I think Pittsburgh might should get to over 3 goals. I mean, that also just leans to more so that going to the over if I think Pittsburgh's going to get 3. But I could see it being a 4-3 Toronto win.
Yeah, the more I think about this game, I mean it's hard. It's juiced to minus 130. You can probably find sixes out there. If Toronto can score, it's against this Pittsburgh team right now because their defense is just absolutely awful. So, give me the over, yeah, in this game. I think I like both teams to score in the first period. Pittsburgh coming off that win. Toronto should be angry, but they should be angry forever. And I'm can't take Toronto. I just can't take this piece of shit team. So I'm going to take Pittsburgh to win on the money line. But that's going to be my smallest bet. And if I like that, then I'm with you on the team total over too. I'm with you on the team total over. It's just Wall. That's the problem, right? That was our problem. Didn't we like
Yeah, it's Wall.
Wall over saves
Yeah, it's Wall
and Skinner?
and Skinner. That's why
That's just the
I don't
big
like
question.
Skinner either. So that's why I just want Pittsburgh. Like I know Toronto went on that 0-3 road trip, um, and they did horrible. But I feel like it's let's get one win before we take a break and get back to what we were trying to do. Whether they can
Oh,
do
I
that
feel
or
like
not,
that's what they want to be like, but I just don't think they
yeah.
can.
Well, I feel like they've wanted to be like that for weeks. They can't
That's
just
what I'm
fucking
saying.
win, you know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah, yeah,
I'll just take Pittsburgh's team total over and trust that and fuck Toronto.
yeah. This could be the Berube build 'em up game too, though. This could be the one. So I could see that too. So I'm just going to go the over. Actually, I don't know if I'll take Pittsburgh right now. I can't trust Toronto, but maybe Berube comes in here and says, you know what, it's Merry Christmas time. Everybody gets all loose and happy. Says, let's just go out there and win a game. Yeah, I like the over, over in the game. Okay, next. Dallas Detroit's next.
Yep. Um Kind of hard to get on a side here. I think both of these teams are playing pretty decent and Detroit's actually turned it around in the last couple weeks. Um but I do think we see goals here. I like it. I like the over. It's set at 5.5. I'm probably going to be able to get behind some props in this game, but I really haven't looked into them. I know DeBrinket's been pretty solid at home for getting 3 shots. His line's at currently at 3.5. So you probably parlay that with something. Robertson's been scoring like crazy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be um, Gibson and Ottinger in here. So Gibson's been playing pretty solid too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but Detroit's been also shooting a lot. So I could probably make a case for either goalie prop saves depending on where that number is. But like I said, gonna probably just look at this and look at some props probably tomorrow. But for right now, I'm just leaning the over.
It's a tempting spot at minus 125 for that Dallas team. I mean, they are the better team. It's just
No,
not a good spot for Dallas. It's such a letdown spot. And Detroit stuff, I mean, they've been playing really well.
that's why
Just
it's
beat
hard because
Washington
it's
back to back twice. I'm going to take the draw on dog here. I'm going to take a little on the draw, a little bit on the dog. And I do think it gets over 5.5. So 3-3, something like that. I could see Detroit getting up early and Dallas doing their, oh shit, we got to do something here. I could see the exact opposite. I could see Dallas getting it up early, and then Dallas they're the type of team they're kind of flaky. And with Christmas coming up and all that stuff like that, they had to go on the road to go to Detroit for this, and they're already got their minds back home. So I could see Detroit coming back in the third and tying this. So I kind of like the draw quite a bit. And I'm going to lean Detroit, and I like the over too. So, okay, go to the next game. I'll go to the next game. I'm not telling you to do everything. Write everything down and tell me what the next game is. Florida, Carolina.
Florida team total over 2.5 goals. If I'm pretty sure this is going to be Anderson in net. I think all 3 sites were showing Anderson. I also like the over 5.5 goals here at minus 130. I think we get there. And I like Bob saves. I think Carolina is going to put a bunch of rubber on them tomorrow. Carolina might win this game, but I think Florida gives a good fight and at least gets 3 goals. That just makes another case for the over 5.5. It's only set at 5.5, minus 130. I don't think Bob's gonna shut down Carolina of any short, and Anderson's been horrible. So I expect Florida to get some goals.
This won't be a 5.5 by morning. I mean, the team total over for the road team is 3 and is what minus 175 for the 2.5. So you got to go up to the 3, but it's a 5.5. Weird. So I like the over 2, but I like Florida to win this game. No Slavin, no Jarvis, and I know Carolina's good at home. Florida coming off loss to St. Louis that was a terrible spot for them. They're not probably too happy about it, but not too worried about it. But still, this is Carolina. They love beating Carolina. They love beating Carolina. Unbelievable. They just it's like they get their rocks off on it because Carolina's all this very serious, gonna beat you guys. And Florida's like, fuck you. Florida's got Marchand and stuff like that. They're all joking around. You got Brindamore, Mr. Serious behind the bench there, and Marchand and them. They just love beating this Carolina team to shit. So I'm going to take Florida here to beat down a team without Slavin and just just something that I think they're going to do. And I like the over 5.5 too. So. Oh, they can shoot. They just shoot a lot, and it's the type of system they play. Brindamore has a type of system where you shoot to make sure that it goes in the corner, and you can get the puck back again. So it makes it predictable for the goalie to know where you're going to shoot. That's the difficult part about it. They play a puck possession game, but a shoot game at the same time, and it's makes it that's kind of their downfall a lot of the time, for sure. Their analytics look fantastic, and they are a good team, don't get me wrong. Montreal, Boston, my friend.
Montreal, Boston. Over 5.5 goals. That's another game I like over 5.5. Swayman has been fucking ass cheeks. And
Oh,
I mean, I know we're going to get Fowler in here, but I think he gives up a couple to Boston. I also like, I'm kind of leaning Boston here. I think you're on the other side of this one
yeah.
with Fowler in net. But I like the over, and I think Zaka gets his over 1.5 shots.
Yeah, I have props in all of these games, but I can't remember what they are. You have to go back and watch, see what they are. Or I might post them tomorrow. So, yeah, I like Montreal because I really like Fowler. And Swayman isn't very good right now. So I'm like Montreal team total over 3 or 2.5. Can you get it to? You probably can't get it. This is another one where it's juiced heavily. It's juiced to the 5.5 though, right? So
Yeah.
it's minus 165 for the 2.5. So I'm going to split it between the 3. I'll probably do team total over 2.5, 3, and 3.5. I do that. So, and I put more on the 2.5, a little less on the 3, and a little less on the 3.5. But if I only get the 3, I'm still green on the 2.5. That's way I bet. So none of you will probably do that, but that's what I'm going to do on that. And I like the over 5.5, and I like Fowler over saves. Boston shoots a lot. I like Fowler over saves. He's been good to me. He's been good to me so far. I think I've won every single over saves that I've bet him so far that he's been back. So love Marchand too. Marchand, yeah, I love Marchand. He's one of my favorite players ever. All right, next. New Devils Islanders.
Devils, Islanders. I'm leaning the draw in this game. I could see that happening. New Jersey Devil money line. I like the Devils in this spot. Jack Hughes over 3.5 shots, and Devils team total over 3. Those are the 4 games I got, or the 4 plays I got for this game that I liked.
Yeah, everything you said. Might take Myers over. I'll dig deeper into the props tomorrow, but I like basically everything you just said.
I
I think
would
I like
sprinkle Myers and
this.
a Jack Hughes first goal. Like I could see Myers scoring first because he has been, but then Jack. Well, I mean Jack scored. No, Jack did not score first. He scored first for the team last game, but not the first in the game overall.
Yeah. This is one we struggled with the most. I think Capitals Rangers.
Capitals Rangers. Did I write anything down for that game? Oh, I did. Washington money line and under 6.5 goals or no
Right,
goal in the first 5 and under 6.5. That's the
right.
only thing I have.
Both of those are good. I might put a little bit on both. I like Washington under 6 and under 6.5. I like Capitals in the game too. I just don't trust the Rangers. I think I was saying I like the Capitals in the slam spot here. So give me Capitals
You did
minus
say
one.
that.
Minus one. Capitals minus one. Yeah, I like that. Capitals minus one. Rangers have been playing the draws. They might be able to hold it together. You got Sturkin, so. And I think I took Rangers team total under too. I looked at that too at minus 135. So I'll probably play a little bit on all of those. All right. Where did we go here? Oh, yeah. Buffalo, Ottawa.
The only thing I have written down in this game is Lions saves. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna. If anything, I'm probably gonna take something along the lines of Chachuk. I don't know yet. Haven't really looked at any props here, but my only initial lean here is Lions saves.
Yeah, I'll take Chuck over shots. I think Lion will hold up well enough, but I like Ottawa in regulation here. I think it's a bad spot for Buffalo. I like the team total over for Ottawa too. Not totally afraid of the over for the game either. Like I said, most of these overs go watch the Ice Guys tomorrow because Ian's coming out with this big spreadsheet he has for the last like 5 years or something of games before the Christmas break for overs. And I have a feeling I'm going to be on a lot more overs after I watch that tomorrow. So check it out, 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Um, Holy shit, man! We're slamming 28 people here. God bless you for coming in and seeing us. Thank you very much.
Hit that like button.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you like it, like it. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it and you're watching lots, you're cool. You are cool. I mean, that's awesome. If you can not like something and watch it a long time, that's wicked. That's what makes you you. Nashville, Minnesota.
Boy, I love Nashville in this. I mean Nashville. I love Minnesota in this spot.
No
I was gonna
Freudian
say I
slip.
love Nashville's sorrows over saves, and
Yeah,
I like Kirill Kaprizov over saves. I'm probably gonna end up getting to Minnesota on the money line. Might parlay that with Colorado. If I'm gonna do that, I'm probably gonna do that tonight because I could only see money coming in on both of those teams. Um, and probably might get to that tonight. We'll see. For anybody that typically tails my plays, my plays come out at 3 in the morning, so just keep them noties on.
yep. I like Wild Team Total over. I already bet that right away when it first came out. I like the Wild everything. Puck line, first period, probably a little bit on the puck line, second period. I mean, I've been on Nashville. Everybody knows that. I've been on Nashville a lot. I took them in some really funky spots. I love the heart of that team in a sense. I don't think they're really good, but I like the heart of the Nashville Predators. I'm really starting to become a big fan of them in the way that they have this heart for each other. But unfortunately, I had a huge heart for what's the lead singer of No Doubt? The Gwen
Oh
Stefani.
yeah, Gwen
I had a
Stefani.
massive heart for Gwen Stefani when I was a kid, and not even close, dude. Not even a little bit. Not even a thought about it. And that's what I think here. All the heart in the world ain't going to save you against Minnesota tomorrow. Minnesota's going to beat the shit out of Nashville. It's a Hymes moment. This moment is brought to you by Hymes Body Lube. When you're the Nashville Predators and the Minnesota Wild are showing off Hughes like he's the champion of the world, and you're going to bounce back after losing to Colorado. Hymes Body Lube, it's the best I've said.
Yeah,
All right.
when you're
I
getting
said
it
that
from
about
both
Colorado and Washington was going to beat them, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to have Johansson over shots in this one and Hartman for a goal. I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Talking about Hymes, Colorado, Utah, although we had a hard time with this one, didn't we?
Colorado first period, Colorado money line.
Colorado goal first period, Colorado money line. And you're going to parlay it with Minnesota?
Well, I think I'm gonna might just take Colorado on the money line and Minnesota on the money line and take both of those teams. Like, I mean, I think Colorado gives them a run for their money, but on the other hand, I think Utah tries to keep this game close, but Colorado's at home. Colorado's a beast on home. Colorado struggles more so on the road than they do at home.
Yeah.
And I like Minnesota in that spot, but I think it was just a little too juicy for me to play the Minnesota. Yeah, minus 194. So I think you can catch Colorado at probably minus 250, Mini at minus 200. Catch yourself at a minus 115. And I think I like that play. We'll see how much I like it a lot. We'll see.
Yeah. I like Colorado puck line first period. Utah's a bad road first period team. Colorado's a lot. There was something else we liked about this. I'm thinking about the team total over, but I just don't know how much Colorado's going to want to beat the shit out of Utah here. That's the problem. I think we were looking at Utah team total under too.
Yeah.
But it might have been juiced. But I like what you said. Colorado goal first period and money line. I like that. Get a good price on that. Brings it up a bit. Edmonton, Calgary.
Edmonton, Calgary. I have I don't know if I can get to Calgary here on the money line. I think Pickard gives up goals. I could see lots of goals in this game. I don't know. Is the total set at 6.5? Yes, total set at 6.5. So I don't know if I can get to that. But I probably might get to Calgary team total over 2.5. I think that was a playable number. Pickard and net. Calgary's been playing decent. I don't think Edmonton's going to shut Calgary down. I think there's going to be more of a track meet game. I think Edmonton might get away with winning this one, but I'd be fine with Calgary losing this game 5-3.
I think that's about the exact score. Somewhere around there. Yeah, I agree. I think Edmonton wins this game. Yeah, but team total over. I had to think about it, but I like team total over for both teams, so I like the over. I just like the over in this game. I know they played to some unders, but I don't see Edmonton at this moment playing unders. I just don't. That's not what they're all about right now. Take McDavid over 1.5 points. He's been hitting it all the time. He's just flying right now. Getting that at plus 100 or something like that might be the best way to play this period. Just take him over 1.5 points. Hyman for a goal and assist. Hopkins for a goal and assist, and call it a day and parlay it together. And that's probably the best way to go about this game. I think we're looking at Wolf over saves too, right? Possibly.
Oh yes, Wolf over saves.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Philadelphia, Chicago.
I think we're on the opposite sides of this. I lean kind of Philly here. I think they could win this game 2-1. I know Chicago's got to win eventually. I just think it's after the break. Got Harrison in net. I don't think Philly's going to shut Chicago out. You also got Nazar out of the lineup. That's a big loss for them. So it's only Bertuzzi and Donato playing up on that top line with Burakovsky. Outside of that, I don't really like the bottom three lines or the matchups there. I know Philly's on the back-to-back. I don't know if I'm going to get to Philly, but I like the draw. I could see the draw here. Maybe 1-1, 2-2. But yeah, if anything, I'm leaning slightly to Philly, but more so the draw.
Yeah, I like Bertuzzi. Did you mention Bertuzzi over shots? You did.
Oh, I did not. I do like that though.
Yeah, I like Donato over shots. Probably get it at a 1.5. It's probably not bad to get on that early. And Bertuzzi over shots. I think Chicago's gonna have a lot of legs. I like them in the first period. We talked about that too. Chicago first period. My buddy, man, he's a huge Chicago. Alex is a huge Chicago Blackhawks fan. He's taking team total over on them tomorrow with Harrison in there. I don't really blame him. I just think they're going to have more energy than Philadelphia. I don't think it'll be like a perfect, beautiful looking game, but I could see them getting over that. And because of that, yeah, I almost like it's weird. I like Harrison over saves at the same time and the draw. We did like the draw. I do like the draw. Didn't I say no goals first 5 and under 6.5 in this too? Like something like that. Or Chicago Blackhawks plus 1.5
and then
under 6.
Saying you didn't know if you wanted to do it with Harrison in net. That's all you said, but you did say that.
Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, I did say Chicago plus 1.5 and under 6.5 or something like that because I do think this is going to be an under game. I don't think it's going to be an over game. I think Philly loses their legs here, and it's just a spot for Chicago. Like they're going to give everything, and I just don't think Philly's got it here to fight for that the way Chicago's going to fight. All right, it's hard to take looking at the lineup for them, but San Jose versus Vegas Golden Knights.
I'll be on San Jose if Echols and Theodore are out of the lineup. I'll take a shot with San Jose if I can still get them around that minus 195. I mean, plus 195, plus 200 number. I do like Askarov's saves. I may take a shot at Bremen Bowman over 1.5 shots. Hasn't been solid, but he should be shooting against a team like San Jose. I do like Celebrini. I don't remember who did we say was going to be in net for Vegas.
It's probably going to be Hart. I don't know.
It is going to be Hart. It is going to be Hart. So, but I do like Askarov saves, and we'll see if we get to San Jose.
I like Askarov saves, but I also like the over for the game. I just San Jose Sharks don't have defense, and Vegas will probably still score some on Askarov. I like over for the game. I'm going to take San Jose. I'm going to take San Jose as well for a little bit. And over 1.5 first period. Both of these are huge over 1.5 first period teams. You can get that at a good price. Yeah, I don't know who's going to score both the goals or each goal or whatever. I could see San Jose scoring 2. Vegas is coming off a weird road trip. San Jose is they lost to Seattle, and I'm sure they're going to have a wake up call here. Yeah, I like San Jose. I'm starting to like San Jose more and more the more I think about it. So I am going to take San Jose. Take them plus 1.5 too, minus 130. Never even thought about that. San Jose plus 1.5, minus 130. All right, and last game, right?
Yep. Think so.
Oh yeah, funny one. Funniest game in the land right here. Seattle, LA.
Man, I don't know what to do in this game. Seattle's record on back-to-backs is absolutely horrible. You're going to have Phoenix, Copley, and net for the Kings. It's going to be Decord for Seattle because they're on back-to-back and they played Groovy today. Right now, it's a complete pass for me. Like, I don't see anything. I might look at some props. But yeah, I really can't see anything in this game. I know Everly scored today. Maybe. Did your buddy Stephenson do anything today or
I don't think so.
I don't think so
I
either,
didn't
but
reach around, Queen, King,
yeah.
Queen.
King, Queen.
I'd have to look it up here. I'll get this and then I'm just gonna take a shot at the Kraken. Simple as that. I know, horrible back-to-back record and all. LA with Copley and net. I think we like the over too. Over 5.5.
Yeah, I could see that.
Going to be Decord in. I know Kraken have a terrible back-to-back record. I don't really like a game at all. I'm just not taking LA at minus 250.
Yeah, me neither.
That
Yeah,
I
and they're at home where they play the worst. Like I'm more so ready to go up against that fucking god awful record of 1 and whatever versus
yeah,
going with Kings minus 2 something at home.
against anybody. Absolutely. No doubt about it. I'm going to
Maybe,
quickly look at that, what you asked me, to see if Stevenson did anything. I think I had him over shots.
maybe Decord saves, like, but I don't trust them to fucking. And Knights don't shoot. I mean, the Kings don't shoot that much, and they typically play to the under. Like,
yeah, I could see the under in that game. That would probably be the play. Actually, I said over, but maybe the under is a better look.
yeah, it's like hard to take the under with Copley in net, but everybody's gonna see those 2 goalies and automatically think over.
Stevenson did fuck all. We had 1 shot. That was it. Jesus, they won a game, and the guy with the most shots on the team was Winterton. And they were outshot 41-21. All right. That's my full 42, my friends. That's all I have to give to you. I give it 100% to you. And I got to get my nap on, man. It's getting that time of day. So, puck in deep. Puck in deep. We have 64 views over there. R&J Media Sports. That is nowhere near. You guys are missing out some of the finest. Lyle Richardson, man. He's going to be on a regular now, I heard today. He is freaking awesome. And we seem to get along with each other really well. We seem to have some good chemistry together. So R&J Media Sports, go look it up. Go look at our last one. It's still relevant. What we talked about the trade for the Oilers, and we talked about the Hughes trade for Minnesota and a bunch of other stuff. So Go check it out over there. You're all going to get your Pearls of Wisdom necklaces. You're all going to comment in the comment section so I can talk to you later and share it out. All of those things that you've been doing and the way you've been doing your finger Pilates there to get your tapping that like button. Don't forget those ones too. I find those ones are really good, especially when you're really going to smash the like button good. Do one of those. And that one too. Got to stretch it right out. And then just tap, 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 tap. Don't want you to string your pointer finger now. Exotic, tell them all of the things that you're doing in your land, my friend, Mr. Dre at Exotic Picks.
You can find me over on X and Instagram at Exotic Wagers. I'm gonna start to try to post more content over there. But yeah, I also got a Discord with the Legacy Sports Discord. So if you want all of my official plays, the plays I put out to all of my followers, just hit the Discord link in my bios in both Instagram and X and join the Discord, and you can get all of the plays when I put them up. Also, too, this is going to be the last day for a few days, right? We won't be back on until,
Yep.
I believe it's Friday night. Yeah, because the games don't start again until Saturday. So we will catch you guys on Friday, and we're also going to start working on getting my being on my channel. So we'll see. We're going to probably start doing that after the break. So we'll let you guys know about that probably on the next show. And yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk over this break, and we might have a couple of surprises coming to you. We've been kind of thinking about, right? Don't know exactly how that's going to look, but we're looking at something, and we're going to switch off. So make sure you are going to Exotic Picks to get his YouTube channel, or you're going to miss all the Frolic, or at least half of it, because we're going to be switching off and stuff like that. We're going to do it on his channel and my channel and all of that. All right. See you later, everybody. Thanks for coming in and sticking around with us for 4.25 hours. 4.25 hours. See you in 4 days. Okay, bye.